think we found the fanciest restaurant in Ocean City, and they have a bacon brunch. We're at a Royal Farms in Maryland, known for their chicken. But we're not here for food. What are we in Maryland for?
We are visiting the Paul Reed Smith Musical Instrument Factory. I'd say guitar, but
yeah, what instrument do they make?
Guitar factory. They make 2 of my guitars. In fact,
they made 2 of your guitars.
And it is the building in which they were made.
Oh.
I've never visited anything like that ever before.
So they only give tours on certain days and in certain months. So we just picked a day and made it happen, and we're here in Maryland for that. There's no filming allowed in the factory, so you'll have to just enjoy the outside view.
The amp is on.
Play something.
I'm trying.
Just play. I'm filming you.
Headphone jack.
Oh. You're supposed to wear headphones. So we just went on the factory tour. We actually ran into Mr. Paul Reed Smith in the factory, and then we were saying, do you think, as we came back to the car, we were saying, do you think he parks up front, or does he have a special spot, or does he park among the people? And then I realized this parking spot has Paul painted on it, so yeah, that's his spot. We're at the Surfside Rooster in Ocean City, Maryland, which I found on Yelp, called the Surfing Rooster, but it turns out that name was trademarked by a hat company in North Carolina, so this restaurant had to change their name. So if you're looking for them, they're called the Surfside Rooster. They are a southern style restaurant, and we're getting a bunch of their small plates. So we've got the fried grouper, which is the fish of the day. This is pork cracklins, keeping it keto. Here's deviled eggs with Menno cheese, which I'm very much looking forward to. And these are called, what were they actually called? Like, what's the dill?
That dill's my pickle.
That dill's my pickle. They're pickles in like an egg roll wrapper with cheese, and there's dipping sauce for them. And our iced teas came in cute little mason jars. Yes, the entrance to the boardwalk.
Keep left on Blue Crab Scenic Byway, then turn left.
The GPS just called this Blue Crab Scenic Bowie. I'll do a quick room tour before we mess it all up. We're staying at La Quinta Inn.
I'm at La Quinta Inn in Walla Walla, Washington,
which is my go-to spot in Ocean City, in a standard king-sized room. And the nice thing about the rooms here, if you get one on this side of the hotel, they all have balconies that face the ocean, although we are on the first floor now, so we can't actually see the ocean from here. The first room they put us in actually had a bit of a weird smell, so I called and asked if we could move, and luckily this one was available. So thank you, La Quinta, for making that right. we are.
Getting through
What-
the fake out buses.
What do you think of the Ocean City bus system? I have always loved it.
It's very nice.
Yes.
It's affordable. It
Yeah.
is numerous.
It used to be $2. Now it's $3, and you get one ticket that's good for the whole day. And it's just a single bus that just goes up and down the main highway through town, north-south. So it'll take you like, I don't even know how far it goes, like 100 blocks. It's pretty, you can get pretty much anywhere from the bus.
$3
So
all day.
yeah, $3 for 24 hours. I think we found the fanciest restaurant in Ocean City, and they have a bacon brunch, which it's not brunch time at all, but it looks really nice. And it had really good reviews on Yelp. Tell us your thoughts on the Old Bay pickles.
That's everything I ever dreamed of. That's one of the best pickles I've ever had in my
I
life.
don't really like Old Bay, so
Love Old Bay.
would I like the pickle?
It's not really Old Bay. It's more intensely aromatic. And it's more than Old Bay. There's like sage or something else going on there. I want to say rosemary. That's my go-to if I don't know the ingredients.
I got a drink tonight. This is the high tea. What was it actually called?
High tea with a rum runner.
High tea with a rum runner, and it tastes like lemonade and iced tea. It's real good. These Brussels sprouts are
Chili
amazing. Like honey chili or something. They're so good.
Chili.
And feta cheese. This is mozzarella wrapped in prosciutto and almonds and an olive tapenade and a mustard. This is just the appetizers. Well, I did ask for no bun, so I will take this off. But this is the fig and blue cheese burger. Ooh, that's real good. With coleslaw on the side. And this is the half rack of ribs, because we were told the full rack was too many ribs.
It is a lot of ribs.
With the vegetables of the day.
Woo! Yeah, there's some lights on. I don't know. I'd rather go in there than go to freaking.
You know, I've never been to Secrets, Jamaica, USA. They got their own rodeo station. So we're just gonna go look at it.
Hypodermics on the shore and China's under martial law. Rock and roller cola wars. I can't take it anymore.
I hate sand. I said I'd go as far as until we hit the sand, which is actually right here at the door, so sorry, Secrets. Let's do it.
Hey, I'm with a snake. Here we go.
What happens? Do they?
His tongue is wagging.
Does that mean you shot him?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. See the snake? Over the snake. See his tongue?
I'm watching. Ah, bleh. Hit something else. Hit something over here.
Damn. It's too light out.
Hit the thing that says Quackers.
What?
There's a sign that says Quackers. Weren't you like a sharpshooter?
The light's not really working.
Uh.
Oh, I'm out of shots too.
Yep. This haunted house has not changed in 20 plus years. Same animatronic guy holding his head.
Yeah, the pina colada actually, we make pina colada too.
Oh yeah, no.
That one actually has a tiny bit of sweetness in it.
No sugar for us. We're good. This is just coconut. That's bad
Ready?
enough.
All right.
You filming it?
There you go.
There it goes. Oh, you get your little umbrella. It's very official.
Shaking, you didn't scoop out the meat.
Ah.
Oh yeah, scoop out the meat. Perfect. Even
Cool.
better. There you go. Oh, thanks so much.
Thank you. How's your coconut?
I love coconut water.
It's real fresh.
Very fresh. So good. And there's a lot more in it than I thought. Like,
Yeah, it was like overflowing out the top.
compared to the ones I bought in like the supermarket, this thing is filled to the brim.
Yes.
I can't believe it. It must be a ripeness or something. I don't know.
Tell us your thoughts about Sunfest.
Sunfest is very nice.
What did you think about it?
Lots of food, lots of crafts and beef jerky. And
There was one thing of beef jerky.
if you're a grandmother that loves decorating things, this would be the ultimate festival. I mean, you name the grandmother decoration. You name
Baskets,
baskets, bird
clothes for
feeders,
grandkids,
clothes for brag books,
doormats.
doormats. We're going toe to toe
It
here.
was cool though. We bought stuff.
Oh yeah,
What
beef
did we
jerky.
buy today? Yeah, beef jerky, earrings. I got a pair of
sugar-free-
clarinet earrings. I'm not wearing them, but they're clarinet earrings.
Sugar-free fudge.
Sugar-free fudge.
Tea.
Tea with the honey like built into it.
Yep. So it was plenty for
Did we
everybody.
get something else?
If you
The bird house. Don't tell my grandmother. I got a bird house that's like covered with bird seed on the outside so they can eat their own house. But it's really cute and it has like wildflowers on it. It's cute. So we tried filming this last night in the wind. We're going to refilm.
Is it dark?
It looks good. What were your thoughts upon visiting the Paul Reed Smith factory?
I was lucky enough to visit the factory that has built 2 of my 3 guitars. I've never seen a factory that made musical instruments ever in my life, and I've been playing since the early 90s. It was very educational in terms of the process and how much inspection was involved. A lot of stuff I really wasn't aware of. The finishing process and stuff like that. How handmade they were is a lot more than I think people think. Got to meet the founder and president, Mr. Paul Reed Smith himself. I fell to my knees and I was physically shaking the entire time. He was very wise. I told him of my special guitar and that it does not leave my house much. He grabbed my pinky and said, "Those guitars are worth less than this part of your hand. Would you give up this part of your finger for those guitars?" And I said, "No." He said, "Then why keep them at home?" But it is such a special guitar.
So it didn't really change.
If something terrible happened to it, it would be an emotional coma. But I recommend anybody in the Baltimore area visit the place, especially if you play guitar, whether you own a Paul Reed Smith or not. I'm just a recent owner since maybe 2013, 2014. It's only been that long for me. But you can also see how their imported guitars are inspected as well.
They took every one out of a box and tested it and checked it.
Every guitar that comes from Indonesia or Korea are tested and set up so that anybody go to a store, pick it up, and it's good to go. So that's.
So you had a
quality
good
controls.
time.
Oh, I want to go back as soon as possible.
Do you think they want you back?
Probably not.